all the important links are there in your chat section. Okay, so let me quickly tell you about the flow of the session. So first of all, you will get to know your mentor, and she's already here with us. Then you'll see a short informative PPT, okay, where you can note down if you want to note down anything related to your course. And then if you have a doubt, you can ask that in the chat section. We'll be happy to answer. And then the actual demo will begin, for which all of you have been waiting, okay? Right, so we are joined by Vinayak. Vinayak, we'll be happy if you switch on your camera, because we do not allow students without video in the class, okay? Okay, so in the meantime, while Vinayak is switching on the camera, let us speak to Meena ma'am. She is a very, very experienced ma'am, wonderful mentor, you know, wonderful person, always a pleasure to talk with. And I'm sure you're going to love her sessions, because all her sessions are, you know, very fun-filled, full of energy, and she has got a passion for teaching. So now I'll not speak much. I'll request Meena ma'am to speak directly to you. All over to you, ma'am. You are on mute, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Monica ma'am. Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Enjoying? Right. Without doing anything, we are enjoying. That's the best thing, right? Like as Monica ma'am said, my name is Meena, and I've been teaching for more than 25 years now, right? So I can see Tisha's eyes popping out. 25. So it's because I love teaching. That's the only reason I am in teaching for so many years, right? And here on this platform, we'll be together doing maths problems. Yes, because this is going to be a test session only. We will not be doing lot of concepts and all. On the way, while solving the questions, we'll be tackling the concepts also a bit, just touching upon, but not going into a lot of detail. But if you have any doubt, I am there for you. If you don't understand something, I am there for you, right? That's why we are together. But believe me, I am here because I have to learn from you also. So you promise to teach me something new, all of you? So when you want to say yes, you'll do it like this, right? So it will be a mutual thing for all of us. You learn something from me and I learn something from you, because you people have some short tricks which I don't know, right? The new ones. So you're going to share that. And that's a promise, right? Okay, so that's about me. I just love kids. I love teaching, and we'll be doing mathematics together. And I welcome you all once again to this Olympiad Success platform. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, children, allow me to share my screen. And in a moment, we are good to go. I believe my screen is visible to you all.
Yeah, so Monica ma'am, sorry to interrupt in between. I would like to request Pooja ma'am to go live on Facebook. Okay. So
Yeah.
Pooja ma'am, if you can go live on Facebook, and meanwhile, yeah, Monica ma'am, you can start with the PPT as well.
Okay. So a very warm welcome to each one of you to the demo and introduction program for Class 6 Maths Olympiad Test Series course. So as you are already aware, Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. Olympiad Success Live is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad's preparation. School Plus by Olympiad Success is one of its own kind of annual program that includes 8 important courses that really matter at this point of time in your life. And these 8 courses include mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, both spoken and written, Vedic math, and coding. So here you can get one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grades 2 to 12, one-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Counts, US Common Core Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. So you can meet our international rank holders for the year 2022-23 on the screen. They're all brilliant kids like you, and there's so many. So the classes are going to be group sessions with batch size of around 20 students delivered through Zoom by seasoned tutors. You've already met Meena ma'am. So you get 3 sessions per week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Timing will be 6:30 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. Children, don't be confused by this demo time. Okay. So a demo is happening at other time, but the class timing will be 6:30 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. So note this down, and there will be 5 minutes of break in between. So in the sessions, we'll be discussing previous year questions from the Olympiads with the objective to strengthen your Olympiad preparation. The syllabus is available at this particular link, and fees can be paid by clicking on this particular link. Don't worry, all the important and relevant links have been pasted in the chat box and will again be pasted by Pooja ma'am. The fees for this entire course is 2,500, and it is going to be a 10-session course. The fee includes discussion of 10 mock tests containing questions based on previous years that will help you to boost your rank in the Olympiads. So all that you require for these classes is a laptop or a desktop with good internet speed with camera, because we do not allow students without video in the class, and headphones for better audio clarity. So as you are already aware that preparation for Olympiad exams is slightly tougher than your regular school curriculum. So you need to spend some time extra every day to cope up with the curriculum. And of course, parental support is required at the back end. So in 2022-23 Olympiad success had students from more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad, hailing from 35 plus countries. Now the live classes for this particular batch begins from Monday, October 23rd, 2023. So I hope you've noted down all the relevant details. In case you have a doubt, please ask. Type in the chat box. We'll be happy to answer. Doubt anyone? Those who've joined later? Rida, Vinayak, Rushank, Ashaz, Ritisha, any doubt? Ashaz has no doubt. What about others? Okay. Rushank also has no doubt. Vinayak has no doubt. Everything is clear. Are you sure? Okay, Rida. Then tell me, everyone, the days on which we are going to have classes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Ritisha is saying. Do you agree, disagree? You have a different answer? Rida is also saying Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What about others? Are you sure, unsure? Okay, yes, days are correct, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But can you tell me the time? Class timings? 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. Or is it 7 p.m.? So Rida, AM, PM? Okay, Rida is saying PM. Yes, 6:30 to 7:45 is correct. All right, and how many sessions are going to be there? So you have, you're habitual of getting options, but here without options you are answering, and everyone is saying 10. Yes, 10 is correct. Okay, so I think the details are clear to you all. Now I believe we can proceed with the demo. Meena ma'am, are you there? Okay, Rida, where are you? We are about to begin. Come back. Okay, so Meena ma'am, I think we should begin now. All over to you.
Thank you so much, Monica ma'am. So I'll just share my screen. Children, am I audible and is the screen visible? So today we are not going to take any topic as such, because ours is going to be a combined question answer session only. So I'll be going for few questions from randomly picking from various topics of grade 6. Is that okay with all of you? I will not go for very difficult ones, don't worry. Just warm-up session today, right? So that you can see if my language, if I'm very fast, and the way I teach, the way I explain, is that clear? So just let me know, right? If you want me to be, if you want me to slow down, anything, whatever, you can just write it there, right? So can we start with the questions, children? If you want to say yes, you can just show a thumbs up, right? And if you want to ask something, you can raise your hands, because today you can't unmute yourself for that reason. Otherwise, in normal classes, you can unmute, you can raise your hand, whatever, right? So let's start. Okay, my first question to you is, can you reduce this given fraction? Because some of you are scared of fractions. I want you to reduce it to the lowest form, because we have to be friends with every topic. Very good, Rishank. That's very quick. Excellent. I've got just one answer. Yes, Ritisha, very good. And children, whenever you are writing in the chat box, the answers, I request you to write directly to me, Meena. Okay. Yes, Rida, excellent. So I can see that you all have, mostly all of you have written the correct answer. And what are we actually doing? We are finding an equivalent fraction by dividing, because this is a bigger fraction and we are dividing. And we can clearly see that both numerator and denominators are even numbers. So we can reduce it further. So when we reduce it further, either we can divide by 2, both numerator and denominator. So when I divide 48 by 2, we get 24. 60 when divided by 2, we get 30. We can further divide it by 2, and we'll get 12 over 15. We can further divide this by 3, and 3 times 4 and 3 times 5. We can do it like this. Or we have one more method where we can write it. We can divide directly by 12, both numerator and denominator. Right? That is the HCF of these two numbers. And we will get 4 over 5. So the reduced, now 5 is a prime number and 4 is not a multiple of 5. So we will stop here, right? So the reduced form is 4 by 5. We cannot reduce it further, right? What did we do, children? There are two methods, whatever comes to your mind at that particular moment. If you want to take out the HCF and do one way, otherwise, because both numerator and denominators are even numbers, we reduce both. We divide both numerator and denominator by 2. When you divide by 2, what did I do? 48 divided by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. I bring down 8. 2 times 4 is 8 and 0. So 24. So similarly, we divided all these numbers, 60 by 2, and we got 30. Again, we see both numerator, yes, Ritisha, both numerator and denominators are even numbers. We can further reduce it using 2. We did that and we got 12 over 15. Now 15 is not an even number. 12 is an even number, but 15 is not. So what are we doing? We are reducing it further. 2 plus 1 is 3, divisible by 3. 5 plus 1 is 6, divisible by 3. We are using divisibility rule of 3. And when we divide by 3, 12 divided by 3, we get 4. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. Anyone having any doubt in this method? Anyone having any doubt anywhere up till now? All clear? Can we move to the next question? Vinayak, I can't see you. I've not received any response, beta. I hope. Ashaz, what you don't understand, can you please let me know, beta? Which method? The second method or the first method? This is the first method. This is the second method. Can you please write in the chat box which method? First method. Okay. Now, let me show you with another example, Ashaz. If I take, let's say, Okay, 14 over 16. Right. Now both 14 and 16 are even numbers. Yes or no? I can divide it by 2 because they're even. Yes, Roshan, thank you so much. So I'm dividing by 2, both numerators and denominator, right? So 14 divided by 2. If you divide 14 by 2, what do we get? Yes, Rida, thank you so much. So 2 times 7 is 14 and 2 times 8. 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14, right? Now 7 is a prime number. We cannot reduce it further because 8 is not a multiple of 7. So we will stop here. Are you getting it, Beta? Ashas, this method? Second method. Okay. Suppose we are having another number, let's say 32 over 24. Right. Now, what do you think we can divide this by, Ashas? 8. Very good. So we are going directly to 8. 8 times 4, 8 times 3. Right? 3 is a prime number. So by chance, we are getting prime numbers and we cannot reduce it further. Yes, Rida, thank you so much. I can see answers from Rishank also. That's good. Ashas, are you understanding, Beta? Did you understand the method? So we'll go back to the question now. 48 over 60. So here we are dividing both numerator and denominator by 12. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. Right? This was the method where you had confusion, Aishas. Now clear? Okay. So can we move to the next question? Okay. I have 98 over 1000. I want the answer in decimal form. Convert this fraction into decimal form. Very good, Rushan. That's very quick. Yes, Vinayak, very good. Yes, Ritisha, very good. Yes, Aisha. So you all know it and you all. What are we actually doing? We are writing the numerator as it is and we are counting the number of zeros. 3 zeros are there in the denominator. We count from right hand side. 1, 2. We want 3 digits before we put the decimal. We are having only 2. We add 1 0 and we put a decimal. To make it look beautiful, we are writing like this 0.098. Sometimes if I don't put the 0, this decimal gets lost. That's the only thing. Right? We want this decimal not to get lost. So we put 1 more 0. So what is this equal to? 98 over 1000 is equal to 0.098, which you all have written correctly. Thank you so much. And if I have a fraction 6 by 10 and 4 by 5, if I ask you to compare means you have to put greater sign or less sign, right? So 6 by 10. Ritisha, can you check again? Ritisha, check again. So, okay, Rushank, very good. Vinayak, thank you. Aishas, thank you so much. Right. So what do? We need to have denominator same. Yes, Ritisha, very good. Just a minute, children. Right. So if I want to have the common, this thing, denominator, what can I do? Either I reduce here because both are even numbers and I can reduce using 2. So I have 3 over 5. And here we are having 4 over 5. When denominators are same and we look at the numerators, bigger the numerator, bigger the fraction. Children, do you remember? Like if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am shading 3 parts out of 5 and I am shading 4 parts out of 5. Which one is greater? 4 by 5, right? When numerator is same, we look at the, when the denominator is same, we look at the numerators, right? So bigger the numerator, bigger the fraction when denominator is same. Clear? Right? So you all know this already. Okay. I want you to find ratio of 30 centimeter to 1.5 meter. Ratio. Find the ratio of 30 centimeter to 1.5 meter. Thank you, Arina. Yes, Rushank. Ashish, I want ratio, beta. We are comparing it by ratio. Vinayak, I'm waiting for your answer. Children, yes, Vinayak, thank you so much. Whenever we are having the ratio, units should be same. We need, yes, Ritisha. So here this is centimeter and this is meter. So what are we trying to do? Okay, Ashish, I'll teach you, right? So this 1.5, if I convert to centimeter, I know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1.5, when I multiply by 100, what are we getting? What are we getting, children? Please write. What will I get? And then how many digits are there? Yes, I will put a decimal here. When you multiply, I will add 2 zeros, but there is a decimal, 1 digit after decimal. So we will put a decimal counting from right hand side. So this is 150, right? So now this is 30 centimeter to 150 centimeter. Now units are same, so we can find. Now what is ratio? When we are calculating, we can write it in the fraction form. This is our numerator. This will become our denominator. Yes, beta. Yes, Ritisha. Definitely, yes. So this 0 and this 0 gets cancelled. Now I am dividing, sorry, when you divide by 3, both numerator, 3 times, when 3 divided by 3 is 1, 15 divided by 3 is 5. So our ratio is 1:5. Ashish, did you understand this thing, this ratio? It is actually in the form of fraction only, and we will write this 1 divided by 5 in this form, right? This first one, this is called the precedent, and this is your antecedent, right? Antecedent and consequent. So first number is the numerator and second number is your denominator. Okay, so 1:5, which you all had written. Okay. Okay. I am asking you to subtract 5.36 from 20.25. Subtract 5.36 from 20.25. Okay, very good, Rushank. Rida. Very good. 20.25 and 5.36. So, yeah. Let me show you. This will become 9. Then it will become 11. And this will become. Yes, Aisha, thank you so much. So when 3 is subtracted from 11, what are we going to get? Am I right? Am I wrong? Children. We'll get 8 here, right? Very good. And then 5 subtracted from 9, we'll get 4, and 0 subtracted from 1, we'll get. So 14.89, right? Children, I make a lot of mistakes when I'm calculating. So you should be alert and say, Meena ma'am, you're wrong. Meena ma'am, there's a problem, right? Okay. Now, there are 20 girls. There are 20 and 30 boys in a class. In a class, right? Now, what is the ratio of girls to the total number of students? You have to find ratio of girls. Thank you, Rushang. That was very quick. Thank you, Ritisha. Excellent. Ratio of girls to total students. Yes, Vinayak. Very good. Yes, Aisha. Aisha's ulta ho gaya. Girls to total students. So girls will come first and then, yes. So how many girls are there? 20 girls. 30 boys. So total students in the class are 20 plus 30. That is equal to 50. So ratio is girls to total students. So 20 is to 50. So when we have to reduce it to the lowest form, we have 2 by 5. So this is equal to 2 is to 5. So that is the ratio 2 is to 5. Clear? Anyone having doubt, please raise your hand. Children, the way I'm teaching, everything is clear. Are you able to understand my language? Am I fast? Am I slow? My handwriting, everything is clear to all of you? Okay. Because with the DigiPen, handwriting goes haywire. Right. Thank you. Okay. Now, what is the ratio? Next question we will take. Okay, I want equivalent fraction for 36 by 48 when numerator is equal to 9. I want numerator 9. How will you get 9 in numerator? Equivalent fraction for this 36 by 48. Very good, Rushank. Very good, Rida. Yes, Vinayak, excellent. Yes, yes, Ritisha. Ishas. So we want 9. So if you divide 36 by 9, we know 9 times 4 is equal to 36. So if I divide both numerator and denominator by 4, because they've told us that we need numerator as 9. So if I divide 36 by 4, we'll get 9 here, and 48 when divided by 4, we'll get 12 here. So this will be our answer. Children, we can reduce it further, but here we will not reduce. Why? Because they want numerator as 9. This equivalent fraction, not something else. They have not asked for the lowest fraction. They have not asked for the lowest fraction. They have asked that we need an equivalent fraction where numerator is 9. Is it clear, everyone? So children, I hope you are understanding what we are learning here. So in this way, we will be doing our class. Do you want me to take more questions? Some more questions? Interesting? Okay, we'll take one. Okay, Rushank. So we'll take one word problem. A rectangular floor. We have a rectangular floor, which is 5 meter long and 4 meter wide, right? Now a square carpet of side 3 meter is laid on the floor, right? You have to tell me the area of the floor that is not carpeted. Area not carpeted. Question is clear, children? Very good, Ritisha. That's very fast. Unit, check your unit. Here it is meter, meter, meter. Yes, Rushank. Excellent. Units, please check. Yes, Aisha is very good. Now, just to understand, this is a rectangular floor and we are putting, let's say, a square carpet here. So what are they asking us to find? Not carpeted area. The area which is not carpeted. Rida, check again. The yellow part we have to find, right? So what are we doing? First, we are finding area of rectangular part. Vinayak, check again. Length into breadth. Length into breadth, that is 5 times 4, that is equal to 20 square meters, right? Now, what is area of the square carpet? That is equal to, side is 3. So 3 times 3, side into side is the area. So 3 into 3, that is equal to 9 square meter, right? So area not carpeted. Not carpeted is equal to, from the total area of this rectangle red one, we subtract the area of the square carpet, this one, right? This is the total area where 5 meters is the length and 4 meters is the width, right? So this will give us 11. Now, this can also be written as square meter like this, or you can write 11 meters square. Both are correct answers. The 20 minus 9 is 11. Right? Are you understanding, children? All of you? How we are doing it, how we are approaching the questions. Anyone having any doubt anywhere? So children, are you comfortable with me, the way I'm teaching? You liked what we learned today, the questions that we did today? Very good. So see you all on 23rd of October, right? When we start our regular sessions. If you want to say something, you can write it in the chat box. You liked, you did not like, whatever, right? And if you like my language, is it clear, not clear, my handwriting, anything, whatever. You liked it, you did not like it, anything you want to say, you can write it in the chat box, right? So see you all on 23rd October, 6:30 p.m. children. Okay, Shiva Kumar, you have just joined. Shiva Kumar. I did not notice if you were there in the class earlier. Can you please switch on the video, beta, Shiva? Good day, Shiva. Shiva, the class has just, the demo has just ended actually. We are now ending the, were you there in the class? Did you understand what we did? Okay. Acha, you have joined just now. So you can go to Facebook and check the video, beta, right? Okay, Siva, right. Thank you so much, all of you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Yes, Siva, please. You can write Siva, whatever, because only for today we are not unmuting the participants. Hi, Ashas. Shiva, you want to say something, beta? Please write it in the chat box. Shiva, you are in grade 2nd. Okay, your kid is in grade 2nd. So this class is for grade 6. Actually, you can contact Olympiad Success. Mr. Siva, you'll have to talk to Olympiad Success. Do you have the number of Olympiad Success? I can share the number if you want. Okay, I'll just share the number. You can talk to them and ask them so that they can help you. Okay, Aishas, you are in grade 4. But beta, this class is for grade 6, Aishas. Mr. Siva, I'm giving you one number. You can talk to the person. He's Mr. Biswajit. Ashish, do you know this class, these classes, these 10 sessions are for grade 6 students, right? Okay, a pleasure, Mr. Siva. You can please contact Mr. Biswajit. He'll help you, right? Okay, children. Bye-bye. Take care, all of you. God bless you all.